Hey everybody, Frankie Timmons, Cycle 61 with another tire review. It's my second review today. So right now on my ENVEs, I am running Schwalbe Pro Evos. It's opposite again. Pro Evos, the new Pro Evo from Schwalbe. Tubeless ready on a set of ENVE 4.5 ARs, the 25 millimeter wide tire. So these are 28s, and I want to see if I can get those. They match up really well. I think they ballooned out on this wheel to almost 31, but this is a wide rim, almost 31 millimeters. Let's go get a set of calipers and see. All right, so let's see what we get. The old calipers out. I'm a big fat liar right now because the tire's not pumped up. I lost a little bit of air on these. Been sitting for over a week. So we're gonna go up to 70 PSI. The only thing with these wheels is you have to run such a low pressure. And I feel like on a we'll go up to that's 70 PSI on this, and okay, so 70 PSI on this, just to make sure I'm not a liar. So right now it's, well, .3. Actually, it's probably a little smaller than that. 29.5, and I'm moving the calipers. So, oh, let me re-zero. Fighting stuff this morning. There we go. It's 29.9. It's about 30 mil. Backwards. 29.9. 28 millimeter tire. I have ridden a ton of this on these, ton of miles on these, probably over 2,000 miles on these tires. Close to 2,000. I've been switching tires so much, I gotta make sure I'm not lying to you. They're starting to wear down a little bit, down the middle a little bit. So my first impression of this tire is it rolls really fast. It's a fast tire. I have a set of Continental Grand Prix on my 90 millimeter tires somewhere around here, on my 90 millimeter wheels, on my flows. So I have Contis on them, but I run those around 100, and they're 25 mil. These feel just as fast on this, on the 4.5. The thing with this tire and wheel combination is, and I blame it on the combination more than I blame it on the tire, is it actually feels a little bit spongy because you can't run pressures super high on this tire. So 70 is probably about as high as I'll ever go on this, and I'm over 200 pounds because ENVE recommends for a 28 millimeter to not go that high. I've been running around 70 to try to get rid of some of that sponginess when you're really like sprinting. It has like that little bit of that spongy feel. If you were running this on any other wheel, even ENVE SES, where you can get the pressure up higher, you wouldn't feel that. But the rolling resistance on this thing is amazing. It's so low. On my Roubaix my Team Edition Roubaix versus my Cannondale, which I'd love to do a video about, aero wise, wattage wise, a little bit of home wattage testing. It rolls way faster. I'm holding more mile per hour with that setup than my Cannondale over here. That's on the trainer right now, but with that, with the 90s on it, on the Conti 25s versus this, I can roll a half mile an hour faster. Is it all the wheel and tire? No. The Roubaix, that Roubaix was made to be pretty fast as far as aerodynamics. I mean, we're talking, 8 years difference in technology, even the wheels and everything. So disc brake setup on this compared to rim brake on that, but overall for this tire, it rides great. The puncture protection has been really, really good. And I picked a staple up to this tire. I'm running muck off sealant, that purple sealant. So when you do get a hole, you can actually look right down the tire and it'll stand out. That's what I like about that sealant. My only issue was it didn't seal once on a small piece of glass. Now, I went in there and picked that piece of glass out. It was super cold outside, and I think I had left my sealant in too long. I think it was totally my fault. I'm pretty sure of it, because when I got the staple, I had put fresh sealant in, changed tires, and picked up the staple in the back tire. I had 2 punctures. I pulled the staple out. I was deciding if I was going to take it out or not, and it sealed. So it sealed perfectly. The other hole that was in it was like this faint hole. I could not get it to seal at all. So just make sure any sealant you have, you're keeping up on it regularly, because you get too far out, it's not gonna work. I don't know about temperature with sealant. It was terrible with that one. So hopefully in my next video, we'll do a mounting of the Gravel King, the standard Gravel King. It's the Plus version. I got the new Plus with the extra protection. So we're gonna talk about that one next time. We'll mount them up on video, see how easy it is, especially with these ENVE wheels. These ENVE wheels, just, it's so easy. I have a set of, I hate to say it, but I have the Reynolds on this Diverge back here. This is my stepdaughter's Diverge, and mounting that there's a Gravel King on the back of that, and that was a nightmare. But those wheels have literally been a nightmare every time I've had to put tires on it. I could switch tires out on this thing in 5 to 10 minutes, like both wheels, easy as pie. So we'll do that next time. So that is the Schwalbe Pro Evo, the new version, the Pro One Evo, blah, blah, blah. And that's 70 PSI, 30 millimeters wide for a 28 millimeter tire. So it grew a little bit, but rides like a dream. I never, ever can complain about the ride and the speed out of this tire in a tubeless fashion. No tubes for me, I'm done with them. So, all right, everybody. Hope you liked the video. I'll see you on the next one. We'll do the Gravel King Plus version, and show you how to mount them up real quick. We'll just do a flip out on this, and then do a ride review on them. I bid on those as well. So I'll see you next time. Later.